everybody? Back at it. Let's see. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update of what I did a couple days ago. I worked on the car a couple days ago, but I didn't vlog any of it. I just did it. Cool, so let's take a look. So what I did is I bled the brake booster, master cylinder, but just this portion. I haven't bled the actual brakes. What else did I do? I finally connected the rear lines somewhere hidden back there. You guys can't see it now. What I did was, this is the factory bracket that holds in this line, but this aftermarket lines did not fit through there. I don't know if I can take this off and show you. So you can see it's a diamond part right here, and then on the other side it looks exactly the same, but along the edges right here it's smooth, so it curves. So the point of the bolt did not fit through those, so I had to grind those down just so it could fit, and got that through there. Let's see, what else did I do? So I installed all this. Actually, I don't know if I actually recorded this in another vlog. That's how long it's been. But every time I step on the gas pedal, it is so hard, and it sounds like it's scraping in there. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if you guys hear that. It sounds like it's sawing through that. I might just put like some lubricant in there, see if that goes away. If not, find something else to go with, but in the meantime it's gonna stay there. I put in the this MSD, I think it's the Blaster 2, and the bracket did not fit up against here, the intake, so I had to grind the inside a little bit, so the bolt could be a little bit more that way, because obviously the bracket can't move forward because the intake, and as you can tell, when I was bolting it down, I didn't get enough off on the edge over there. That's why it's bent up a little bit, but it fits and it works. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with all these. I kind of want to do something like not like a wire tuck, but get something, or I guess a wire tuck. I want to make it as minimal as possible. So I have all this extra stuff, and I might just cut it. That way it's just a straight line to wherever it needs to be. This right here is for the tack, which is going to go straight in there. And this is for the carb. It needs to go to the ignition source. So the tack and this red wire can be in a black loom. We'll get to that later. I still need to connect the harness. I'm still using the factory harness, so it's all dirty and shit, so I need to clean it up. I took off the power steering pump because I need to push in this harmonic balancer. I don't know if you guys can see that just a little bit more. It's giving me the hardest time to push in. Hopefully I don't have to take it off and go get it honed, but that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna go buy one of the flex plate tools that, I don't know how to describe it, but it has like a little tooth and you're able to hold it in place, because right now if I turn this, the whole block turns over, whatever. So I want to get someone to hold that still, that way I can turn this and see if it actually goes in all the way without having to go get it honed out. This factory bracket for the alternator, and it doesn't fit with my intake and my water pump. As you can tell, it's not only is there a gap, but this is shifted up, so that won't work. I was just using this to mock it up. I'm gonna get either just a new one, not necessarily chrome or anything like that, or I might get a chrome one. Probably pick up the one that my cousin has, just because he did do his outlet swap. What else did I do? Got the lines for the transmission. Everything's pretty much all set. I grounded this to the back right here, just so you can see any of the wires. Up here I might put this in a little wire loom too, these two wires. Yeah, as of right now what I'm working on is trying to get the electric fans installed. Right over there, got these brackets. So one thing, it came with brackets, but the brackets don't work for my application. The brackets that it came with stick out sideways. You have to buy these separate ones, and these are straight. I just bent this one right now. I'll show you guys how I did that, but hopefully I'm gonna bend it like this, and then bend this portion down and have it wrap around a little bit. So I'm gonna do 4 of those and then 2 on the bottom. But yeah. Get off, I bent it. I'll show you guys how I bent it too. So these are the mounts that it came with before, and these go right here. But I literally have nowhere to connect it on this side, anything, so can't use these. But I am using the bolts for them because these actually came with these carriage bolts that if I were to put in here, I have no way to tighten them down. So yeah, let's take it from there. Alright, went ahead and locked that up really quick. Still haven't done that one. But this is what I'm trying to accomplish. This right here. And then just bend that little portion down. That way I could hook on right there. Ideally that should be good. If not, we'll go a different route. Alright, one thing that I also was worried about was these bolts hitting the radiator. And so I might, granted, like if this were to squish down like up against the radiator, it might end up hitting it. I might shave them down a little bit, but if not, I'm not really worried about it just because, I mean, they're small, they're not really going to affect anything. So yeah, put this on.
She's a tourist, she said she's expensive. Well, I could afford it, never paid for it, but I could explore it. Hey, your tongue out the legs, cut the full of.
So all I did was just shift it over this way. It also is more centered with the block. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah. That's what it looked like. I was thinking about installing it on this side, because when I had a single 16-inch electric fan that I installed on here way back when. I actually think I gave it to my uncle. I don't know if he has it on his car still. Yeah, there it is. So right behind the grill, that way It's clean on this side, but I keep forgetting I wanted to do something here. I just don't know what it was. And just a moment ago I thought about painting it, like doing like a logo or whatever it is. I know there's some brands out there, especially for like, or I guess I see them like on intercoolers, on like WRXs, I guess, is the most popular ones that I see. They put STI, or there's a certain brand out there that has their logo on there. I was thinking of painting it, obviously not the whole thing, but just my logo or something else. So probably keep that clean for that. But yeah, next thing is doing the bottom brackets. The only thing I'm worried about right now, but will be addressed once I put the other ones on, is if I went over a bump and these were to, you know, come up and just fall forward, whatever it is. I didn't want to put the nylon bolts, whatever they are. They go through here, they come out the other side. You put like a little clip that grabs onto that nylon strap or whatever. Yeah, do these. That's why I'm doing these, because I didn't want to go that route. So let's go ahead and figure out the bottom measurements. Might have to bend it right. Alright, let's give that a shot. It looks like it is wrapped around it just like this. I might have to tighten this one a little bit just because of that little wiggle room right there. I don't want to hear no vibration. This side is on there pretty snug. I mean, it can move a little bit, but I doubt it's going to go anywhere. Or, sorry, that side, doubt it's going to go anywhere. I'm pretty sure, you know, it's going to fly up, or it's not going to fly up. Also, this is the ground wire for the battery, and this is the power wire that goes to the starter, right over there, somewhere, right up there. Let's get this last one done. Alright, bent this. Now, bent it a little bit weird. See, it's not as straight as that one right there. But, so bent it down a little bit too much. But I feel like if there's a point right here, it might grab onto it a little bit more. But it was a little bit too short, but these things are extremely bendable and flexible, so I just literally push it in and it was good to go. Alright, I'm gonna finish this up. Or I'm pretty much fucking done right now. So another thing that we did, hopefully this stays, probably not. The other thing we did last time I was working on the car was when we installed the door, it got nicked right there. right there and right there. So what we did is we sanded it down with 800 grit. If I'm not, I think it was 800 grit. I forget. Yeah, sanded that down, smooth it out, and then we're gonna paint this whole section again, just so we could get rid of those little blemishes, and then we're doing it in section. There's like a little lip right here, so we masked this off and decided to paint that part, and there's a lip right here as well. So just gonna do all this. And I would go over there, but I'm not trying to open the gate. So the day we shot the wheel wells down the side of the trunk, and yeah, just those 3 parts, it was super fucking hot inside the tent. And for some reason the clear came out like if the material was hot, and it was like almost boiling hot, like it was bubbling. Then it looked all foggy and white. It was weird. Don't know what happened. So we sanded it all down again, and then we're gonna paint them again and put clear. So that was the plan. We're gonna do all that. So we did all that work, and for some reason we went inside the gallon of paint that we had, and there's barely any fucking paint inside there. So we don't remember using it all. It looks like someone took it, whatever. We probably used it. I don't know where the fuck it went. So today what I'm gonna go do is go buy more paint, or I'm gonna do that actually right now. And then after that, I'm going to assemble the rear bumper, just the brackets and the housing for like the lights and stuff like that, just because I have them laying around right there. 1, 2, and then 2 of the brackets under that piece of cardboard. Those are the new bumper bolts I bought because I obviously wanted to paint them, but the original ones I had for the back they're just messed up. So got those, I put them inside that piece of cardboard, that way they will stay still. Painted them, so I'm gonna use half of those, obviously. So yeah, let's go buy that paint and then come back and put that bumper together. Alright, just leaving the paint shop right now. Went ahead, got 2 quarts of it. Now I'm gonna head back home and work on those bumpers. Alright, I am back from getting the paint. Let's go install the brackets for the bumpers. Also, we're gonna install not just the brackets, but these little housing unit things for the lights. I am missing one of these, which should be hiding in here somewhere. Alright, got everything here ready to install on the back bumper. Just gonna wipe some of the parts down. Got the lenses, got the new gaskets for them, all that. The only thing I'm missing is the screws, which, yeah, I'm missing the screws to screw these in, and the actual light bulbs, but I think those should be somewhere in the garage. Let's get started. Alright, got the bump flaps. Doesn't really close, or it doesn't close at all. So I'm gonna wrap it up, put it away, and on to the next thing. But this should be it, probably for today.